This one is for the youths and the children. Sing again, sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is. Yo, 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 yo.
We say reggae Sumfest, and your love life. All I want to do is live a little and breathe a little and one. And every move we make a mickle. Girl, pass to the first and don't see it. Love talk of them, we don't make it gloves here. They hold the man, the bag. Jump out with the big man. Boom, shot boy and the big man.
We never give up, dog, we not stop try. I pick it up, dog, no wait for time, baggy line up. Sunfest, me say no fi believe. It's really, I got come, dog, a 9 point.
Let's have it down, pop, say I'm dead. Feel say you want come test me then, come rush me then. Any check for you and your friend, not try to send. Move here. Word a win, action maybe you coulda big and thick and ugly like it.
What's on the market, my grandma, keep up by honey and tomato. 2 pound a ride, 2 pound a side, put your mother club and I'm a house and bullshit. Your mother run the fat punani, but we don't like down everything on shot. I run them black now.
Let's say welcome to another episode of the My 2 Cents podcast. Scene now. Me are going at the review for Sumfest because I know the item based on popular demand. Really enjoy my review them scene. I want to thank everybody who always tune in. Now, I'll kick off the review with Dancehall Night 1. Dancehall Night 1 had some exciting performances, to say the least. So if you don't want to know my opinion on everything that's going on at Sumfest, both Night 1 and Night 2, only just stick around. As usual, I'll pay them billion and forward.
World of music and entertainment. Standing out is everything. Catch their eye from the very first look. Turn your art into apparel. Get noticed with sleek professional press kits. Perfect visualizers for every track you drop. Stand out with thumbnails that pull viewers in. From artists to creators, we've got you covered. Bring your visuals to the next level. Get in touch and let's make your mark together.
Alright, so the first thing I'm making a note today, great news. The website is up and running. Name change and beer thing. So you know, so if you log on and deal with the support at www.rebel13collections.com. Now, our next thing I want the item to know, if you're not going to support the merchandise on the website, whenever you make your purchase, please leave contact information. Be it phone number, be it email. Because sometimes we have to talk directly, read the order. For you, the customers, know exactly what's going on as it relates to shipping and all these things. I'm also going to make you know, so if you don't want a professional website developer for your own business, you can just simply link hilldavenport.com. It's one of the best things in a website development, boy. And it's not going to do nothing complicated. It's going to make your website nice, smooth, easy for use. No confusion whatsoever. And you can also check out the link for your website in the description. Now, if you're in the Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Bronx area, and you need a house, face reality. Charles Rutenberg Realty Incorporated. And let me show you, that one is not overrated. You have to link Cadian Garden. So if you want a house and you feel like you're broke like church mouse, see the information up on the screen, so make sure it's in the running. Now, if you don't want internet TV for just $65 a year, check out the information on the flyer and just use the code Tu-Lox 4K TV. Don't watch nothing else. Now, before I go into anything, I just want to big up all of the real supporters, because I'm not all the fans over here, as I say, seeing, and all of the people that commented on my last video, really facts and I say, boy, I got you a tool, good thing, and whatever the case may be. Give thanks to the strength, give thanks to the words, them things they mean a lot to me. Now, before I go into the show, more time I jump on a little topic, you see me? But quick and fast, and a topic is related basically to the show. See? So before Sumfest, there was a warning by the police. See that on the screen. That warning says police warn artists against expletives on Sumfest stage. For those who don't know what an expletive is, a bad word. So they warn the artists them. No bad word on Sumfest stage. But more want, you see me, any chance I get, I highlight double standard immediately. Now, look on this.
Vote for your party. There's a reason. Anywhere must you vote for a candidate. You like a candidate? Vote for Andrew Holness, little party. Put the X beside the fucking bell. Andrew Holness gone. Hey! Andrew Holness gone. What are you ask with you? There, let me go down to. Andrew Holness gone. What the fuck were you?
5 minutes later.
Well, you look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready. You feel like you're ready. And even though the mic not ready. Yeah. And even. And even though the mic. Blood. Yo.
Now, I make sure I go up on both sides of the kind of show and say in public spaces, none of them, no business. And when the government realize, so the politicians, them make mistake. You know what them decide for do? When them realize a politician can cuss bad word too? Look on the screen. Bending and bad words. After Warmington Golding flubs, lawmakers urge to amend obscene language law. Time to revisit bad word law, say political voices. Following the recent controversies involving expletive-laced remarks by high-profile politicians, calls are mounting for Jamaica to update its 181-year-old Town and Communities Act. Political commentator Lloyd B. Smith is urging lawmakers to modernize the legislation which criminalizes the public use of profane or indecent language, arguing it no longer reflects present-day Jamaican culture. Even though I know say I waste of time for sure, most of them, anything at all, what makes sense. It's still a show. If it save one man, it save one man. When I realize the duality, the serious double standard, we're in Jamaica, when I go walk on an eye and see it. You know much artists got jail for bad word? And now, look when it's important for revisit these archaic laws. When politicians do the same thing where artists are do for years. And none of them never get arrested for speaking these words publicly. But that's a reminder now. Them never asked one artist for your apology. Because you could apologize a million times. They will lock you up. It's the law. Or is it? Now the first artist where kick it off for me for the night was Dyani. See? Dyani run on and this year make sure say, oh, I know that's something there. Last year the man look well feminine. This year the man dapper in a bad red suit and the man does a cloth out hits after hits after hits. However, I don't know why. I think Dyani can do more to make him career reach further because Dyani is a very talented singer. I don't know how come every time we hear about Dyani it's always reggae, Sumfest. And to me, that would have to do with the fact that I'm signed to Downsound Records. Sometimes we sign some contract where, trust me, just keep in a one motion. So I think Downsound need for the more forget Dyani out there. Dyani is not a singer where him talent should have waste. Now, the next artist what I say after Dyani was Shaneil Muir. When Shaneil run on, first of all, presentation everything, and Shaneil look like she come for perform. When artists know so them have a big show, them dress like the big show. So from Shaneil run on till she leave, trust me, Shaneil have one of the best vocal to me in a dancehall music. And she just start beat the hits them. Seeing there's no doubt say Shaneil arrive as one of the big contender them among the female them in a dancehall music. Seeing the only thing I wish is that she get a better spot. Same thing for Dyani. Like sometimes I wish some of them artists how them put on some little full hours would I get better time slot when more people in the venue. So more of the Mobile fans would I get to see Shaneil Muir. Cause you know say so that's something they're going on. Once you come from a place, trust me, you have to wait for the people and for rolling to put the artists on the stage. Sometimes I don't know who I do the stage management and all these things, but Sumfest could have do better in a them regard. You can't put on certain artists certain time. We have more than enough young artists who could have filled the slot until the crowd rolling. Because you can't really judge an artist's performance with the absence of the crowd. That doesn't make sense. But as it relates to voice control, projection, and just performing, Shaneil Muir did well. Now, after Shaneil Muir run on in the morning there, guess who me see forward out? Now one of Spanish Town finest man, Mr. Hombre himself, Govana. The man run out and him belt out the hits after hits, but the moment came when Govana called on him mother up on stage.
And Rochester Road, yeah? We know about those most of my life. Me just can't buy big house now. It's about a year ago, about 2 years ago. Look up there, son. You tell me, say, you want a CRV. You tell me, say, you want a CRV, mommy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. One on for your key. When I reach back at town, you're going to drive out the van. Cry, man. Jeez. Cry if you want to cry, yeah? Now guess what? We tell the poor story. Performance. In a poor story. This is performance. We tell the poor story. The youth them in the pan the road, me drop the wind up on the door. Yeah, yeah. Because me dear just in a go to put me pan the on a roll.
A lucky thing say back in my mother time before she drop out, me did get from her a big fan. Me and my brother. So I could have relate directly to a moment there for Govana. The man called up his mother. It was a nice vibe. From she run out, the two of them start joking one another till the darkness was a boom. And then he makes she look around on a screen. And he present her with a vehicle where she always did want. And I can tell you, I never want a manly man right this up, I ball on the whole place. I one of the most touching moments I see in a long time. Because guess what? Nothing feel good to a man like when him can live to make him parents proud. And I can tell you based on the mother face, say it was a proud moment. Trust me, I one of the best things ever see a Jamaican artist do on stage for your mother. You can call Governor Leroy Gibbons because trust me, that was a magic moment.
Yeah, when them come on and pray. Yeah, yeah. You think I live for love, them now for family, no follow me. Yeah. Right now we're ready. Yes, no, we're not touch for saving.
Now, after Governor forward, it was one of the youth that made me look forward to see where I come go on with, but for some strange reason, the G reached late. And I think the fact that I'm late, it affect him set because he never get for work with the band.
Every true believer, look at us Sumfest! Dance! Them say the bands now work with me come late. As usual, what we represent? Over here, so, millions. Alright, yes, so too. Millions. What go on? Millions. Over here, so now, millions. Sumfest, millions.
And guess what? The fact that I never get for work with the band prove my point all the time. When you now work on a band, any artist will try to do a show where bands present. Anytime they play them tracks, the energy drop. So Jamal Dunsman forward late. And what me love, him take responsibility for it. I never hear him come up and him a blame nobody like enough artists that make them ego do. Him blame himself for late and then he did have to work on him tracks. And I think based on this, it affect him performance. One, a track him a try use where there was a band present. You know, normally a band will carry the thing to a high energy. So when him start play film track them now, automatically, believe it or not, the energy I got drop. Jamal do him thing, you know. No make no mistake, you know, because Jamal have one body up on stage, you know. And one of the things I'm rated Jamal, trust me, even though him run with the Duns, Masicka, trust me, him actions very bright. The man talk some sensible things you wouldn't believe it. See? And him also talk some things I'm not to agree with, but at the same time, him is just not all about the negative. And him voice are one of the best voice in the business to me. The course voice something there. Him almost sound like Grindsman. An artist who used to run the place when me a look at you. One of Vybz Cartel big hit song named Ben Spunani, a Grindsman sing that. Just in case you never know, you can Google Grindsman and see how much Dunsman sound exactly like Grindsman. You can tell me in the comment section after I do no research if you don't agree. You can tell say never really happy 100% based on the after performance interviews where Sumfest have, but we understand how the thing go, brother, you're late and you never get to make it to the band, so it kinda, you don't know sometimes when you have to drop your whole plan, where you did have plan, and just do something impromptu same time. You have to just know, say, next time whatever make you late, you also present the reason why you're late. Even for 10 seconds, explain it. See? But me love how you hold yourself accountable and never blame nobody. Now the next artist are the artist where to me, everybody did I wait for. Him name Vybz Cartel. And Kartel run on and different from the facts when him just found. Him voice crack a little bit. The man belt out hits after hits after hits after hits. And him voice starts sound like it improve. So that's definitely a good look for Vybz Cartel. But regardless of whether him voice sound good or not, or him perform good or not, Kartel has reached such a phenomenal stage in him life that's people are pay for see him. Yes, you hear that right. Not pay for see him performing, pay for see him.
When I say fight, you say Kartel fight! 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 Let's go!
Slim my teeth.
God, what God? Cause are you a leader? So we go to him over here. Alright then. Yeah. Guys, I mean, jump up. Hey,
You know, do a fast free.
no this for us, man. What don't we know now? Full of our man. Shabba we be matching guns with the guns. Keep busting at the sky and the plane does.
Undoubtedly, Kartel has become an anomaly, a phenomenon among his peers, based on his life story and his trials and tribulation. Vybz Cartel has now become the face of perseverance for a lot of people. So people have many reasons as to why they would have pay money for see Kartel right now different from performing. But any artist when I judge them based on performance. Seeing somebody have nothing to do with music. So when a man touch stage, I expect them to perform. And for Reggae Sumfest 2025, Vybz Cartel perform. What I notice is that almost every show, each show Kartel do, him get better and better. It's almost as if each show is a rehearsal for the next one. See? So it's a good look for Sister Kartel. Vybz come back because I pray for this. Guess why? Because if Kartel get back to a place where my belt out the hits them one behind one another and show them like a waste money in a dance hall, say no say do it. And most of them boys are not even okay. If you say key to some of them boys, they search Impact so they can't find it. So Kartel to me is definitely a plus for the music. I have business with nothing else. When you know me already, I never ever love a track something there about Kartel. Especially when there's a band on this stage. And I know enough of when I know nothing about music or run come in the comment section, come tell me about bands this and Kartel that, and I'm telling you from now. Don't bother wait till me tell you in my comment section. But fuck off. This way me the right to say name one opinion. Stop trying to tear down people for them opinion. A free bumbleclad world is. I'm sure now someone has some sheep and go like enough off man, you know. When people talk them opinion and it's not favorable to them, everybody bad mind Kartel. This is how fool when see people get in a bad mind. You have a bad mind if you say, oh, I never like a performance there. Or if you say, oh, to me Kartel shouldn't say that. Or yeah, Kartel losing a situation there. All I know God now no feelings and everybody bad mind. But if Kartel come out tomorrow and call everybody name in a negative way, we don't justify it. And it can make sense to them. Because enough on our sheep. When I've herd mentality. Pre-war me can't take them modern with them call themselves fans, whether Gaza, Vendetta, whatever you call them. Everything another artist do, nobody can do nothing again. And I get compared to Kartel. You have a show? Oh, Kartel I call out these old people and Kartel this, and if I never Kartel that, them thing are annoying you. Oh, you have some man who are working much years or long before Kartel them. And they kept working for years now, but none of them never see them, never notice them. But since Kartel come, all of a sudden, everything what everybody do, a Kartel. A man can buy something for him, pick me in peace. Everything what everybody do, a Kartel. I say I'll Govana buy mother van and buy the next day after Sumfest. Everybody there on him case. If I never Kartel, him wouldn't do it. Nobody never loved their mother naturally before Kartel got prison. Nobody wouldn't buy their mother or them family. Nothing. A Kartel invent the concept. You know what dumb someone the son? Nobody can do nothing again and I get compared to Kartel. It's a 9 year off. Them people are saying do everything for them artists look good. It's a 9, man. It really a 9. Kartel great. But him not gonna lose him greatness if you not accept say other people great too. Bounty Killer was also a legend when never got foreign for much for years. I must say people I say Vybz Cartel make Killer show ram. This is how dumb people bumbuck like get. Like you know remember who Bill Vybz Cartel. Now the part of the night everybody that wait upon at the crowning.
I am here to crown the cerebral luminary Adija Azim Palmer. Wanna happy now? All hail the king of dancehall, Vybz Cartel!
Fully.
When Spice put on the crown pan Kartel head, everybody went crazy and started to check pan Beanie Man.
If a crown no want to no go walk feet.
Rascal.
Who the fuck is back? The king of Miami. At least him once was. Yes, the big man.
They clowned the Beanie. Beanie became a meme the next morning, laughing stock. But Beanie no feel no way in my J. This is just how Jamaicans and the music is. For you. Nothing wrong with you, no good again. It's just a next man. Time, bro. I have to understand how Jamaican people set up. It never take nothing for dethrone him. Kartel have a lot of songs and him talented and him deserve him crown. But you have to understand so the reason why the people agree with Kartel crowning. Kartel outreach you. Kartel come use vanity and outsmart and control everybody. So even if the people don't want you keep your crown, after I go another Trinidad show there, and Kartel fees got exposed, you can't keep that crown there. Kartel buy Ferrari, bro. You have to go give it up. The Benz and the this and the that, them people in a business with them something. Competition, them say. And nowadays competition not friendly. Remember, so before Kartel come from prison, the narrative was against Kartel. But Kartel are one of the smartest artists ever was. Kartel saying, watch out, make a show now to control people. People are sheep, you know. Just notice whenever somebody correct you on Kartel, the first thing them tell you is that Kartel what? Rich. The final nail in a Beanie casket, as it relates to Beanie being king of dancehall, was not necessarily because Beanie Man not current. All of the man them right now, Kartel Beanie, every man just a marinate. Really and truly. Them do them thing from way back in idea and made themselves legend. So when Kartel shows him I make over $1 million US per show, that's it for Beanie Man, no more argument. So it's not necessarily the king of dancehall, Govana, so. Is the king of hype, the king of who rich, the king of who have it. Them people in a business with music, now where they the youth, them off it up and nobody never had a complain. Nobody never had a complain when music mash up with it. So if I did music, them love and they want a king so fucking bad, the music couldn't reach in the condition where it's in and now. That's Vybz Cartel, they have to come from prison. If you turn back, the same people them say them love music, interest to dancehall. Who a king of dancehall, me no care. If a Beanie wear the crown, dancehall a benefit. If a Kartel wear the crown, dancehall a benefit. Anyone I two man wear the crown, I don't give a fuck. As long as dancehall music remains prominent and remains a part of the equation, me good. Now, another part of the night, where from Kartel walk out, me I said, brother, yeah. Every time Kartel have a beat a show at Jamaica, this brother is present. I don't know what happened to Gaza CIA, Gaza FBI. Yeah, me Madsus. One of the time I was stampede off of the stage. And Madsus jump in front of Kartel. Some real secret service shit. Me no know when Kartel have showed that brother is always the center of attention. Me no know when Madsus act like a normal person. When me just hear the name Madsus, I think a bad man thing, you know. But based on his performance is when Kartel have any major show in Jamaica. I get to find out say a madman thing. Because I'm sure say Kartel have actual security. And that brother yeah, 24/7 the man a ramp to close mouth the man when show go and him have to show up on the stage like him a part of the group. And the Suss, part of your name. Me I wonder if it come off as Suss-Pect. You know like a foreigner them say that brother there. Suss-Pect. Because I see a couple clip with Mad Suss, I'm not lie. He have some feminine mannerisms. And if you ban Mad Suss from video clip, I make on a thing look away. Matter of fact, I ban him from around me. Cause nobody can tell me so that brother and lose a screw. I better try not to carry this and I got no fish fry. Cause I might turn up in a plate. Now, another performer I always look forward to see. Him named Masika. But from the onset of Massicka performance, I see something wrong. Something happen side stage whenever too pleasing to the artist.
I get Sumfest, you understand? Cause I can't take the style thing, I'm a bad boy. Ready now, Jummy?
Come them.
Hold on. Let me see some phone light. What me I talk about? Phone light! Count up a million the first time I never look back in a car in a reverse. Poverty the first time and the me say me I'm baddest artist. I mean that.
Them dumb.
Who are you give me the severance now, my bad friend? Hey! Let's have it down, pop,
The dog only professional runner with a high energy in a performance. See, one thing I never really like with Sumfest, I want Sumfest to understand this. A selector and a host are two different things. You see the role when I try force boom boom in every year, it's like, I don't know, it's like me lucky in my ears to Uptown Monday. Whenever I hear boom boom, I confused. Like, at the same thing, like at one point, every time I hear nothing, I remember Sting. If Sting never stop keep, trust me, nothing would have in trouble. No. Mark, you know, I don't fight boom boom or no other selector. Matter of fact, boom boom and J. But you have scenarios where you have a selector and you have scenarios where you have a host. You have scenarios where selector fit in and you have scenarios where host fit in. And you have people, even selectors, that are good hosts. People like Badabling. When you take on the character of a host, it have to sound like hosting, not selecting. And then, when the selector them interact with the artist, and something I know change inevitably now. But leave some of them things that when I see in a hip-hop, bro. When the hip-hop selector them a ball out behind for them artists, leave that alone. When you're there make a bag of night, sometimes it's distracting. We don't really get to hear what the artist has said, where him a deal with, and feel energy, we don't get to see it, and the crowd connection. But, you play Ja Advocate now. You know why enough of the artists them have to draw for some of them selectors have to make a bag of nice when them perform? Because the crowd itself boring. A lot of people think that the artists them can't perform and them not able to move the crowd and this and that and them not getting forward and them not this and them not that. The crowd has become distracted. Telephone thing mash up life. How long keep rich tell you that? You think how when you get girl and girl a cheat and all kind of foolishness? Telephone thing mash up life and the phone come in, everything done. Relationship mash up, fun mash up, everything mash up because everybody move gone in at the phone and they're unable to be themselves in real life. Like one time somebody just ball out and make nice for your artist because they're not on phone. Now when you have an entire crowd in front of you where things are them a star, do you think these artists will get a favorable reaction from the crowd? The crowd has become boring for the most part. Check the show them are going to Germany and some other place. The foreign country them way more able to enjoy themselves than we Jamaicans because they say anything we Jamaican do, we overdo it. They say if we're distracted, and we are the most distracted. Anything we do, we do it. The phone thing ruin the artist them performance. Everybody have video. If you are going to take up your phone for record something, you have to be quiet. So if every phone come out when the artist run on, everybody automatically, they don't even know that they're doing this. They remain silent so them can get where them a record. Now as I'm telling you, Masika did well. First of all, presentation step up that year up on the show. Govana well clean. Shaneil Muir dressed like an artist. And then we see Massika run out. And trust me, the man clean from head to toe. That youth are ever simple but deadly in his appearance. And as it relates to performing, Masika from day one never have 100% energy yet. I know every artist reach that level overnight, but Masika is getting there because when Masika just start out in performance, them did they way below par. And Masika reach a level now where I connect directly to the crowd, energy wise and everything. The only thing Masika could have do different in her career for me is just probably find a different melody sometime for certain song. But Masika sang them so bad that it not even matter about the flow. But when you keep one flow, we know so that dangerous. Riding King can tell you. But Masika come on and him blazing fire, then Masika go call on Jashi. That was also another controversial moment when Jashi said this.
Love that there. Cause my fans them say me show too much. But one DJ sitting for Sumfest. Yeah, my mommy. Hey! Mommy, don't worry, you know your child different. Off the below, say you're better than the different. See, I'm all out to get the youth inside me. I live this with every son and they couldn't be this. No, why no? Balance that. When me say DJ, I don't know what kind of boot that you have on. But me say them not bad like your shoes lace. Them say corner put out or corner go. Nobody, none of them. Hey, Sumfest, it ain't hard for the people. We have a hard of it. Me love when I hear that.
So if people did have a doubt, said there is a vibe brewing between Massika and Vybz Cartel. Because after what Jashi said a while ago, so you can call it one of Bounty Killer biggest story. Because me not have no doubt said there is a problem between Massika and Vybz Cartel. Now if you ask me, Jashi do one of the dumbest thing a young artist could I ever do. Especially based on the fact that Jashi in a way they toss up in a some wrong thing when he shouldn't toss up in a. That's him end up a feel lay low. So Jashi never fall off based on the fact that Jashi not talented. But Jashi mix up himself in a something when enough he mix up himself in a. Massika upon the level, especially lyrically, for defend him thing himself. You cannot size up with Vybz Cartel, Jashi, and this is not a disrespect. If some people in a Cartel league can size up with Cartel so easy, can you imagine you where your career and reach nowhere near them levels there right now? People don't say you fall off already, and them not even wise enough to say you never fall off. I push them, push you off. A lucky thing is still have life. So once you have life, bro, if you have sense, you're bad, but you don't go up on some place to this Cartel. Even if you have Massika apart, you know the thing go. Massika, you're done and you're going to defend your done, me get it. But it depends on who Massika and a war with, you have to use your tape measure, bro. Do the measurement. And again, me I say this. I don't know what going backstage will make Jashi get mad enough to say that. And I don't know what going backstage will get Massika mad enough to say him when he enter the stage. Competition in a dance hall, nice. What make competition different these days, what me hate like poison, is the fact that when them fool people here nowadays, like one artist, nothing else can make sense to them. When them artists wrong, them make it right. So it's not about healthy competition like a football game. Like one time, a side loser, so suck it up. That's not what's going on now. When the competition start, me telling already, these people is of a mentality that I can't afford to be a part of something that is not special. So you know what them do? Them lie to themselves. All of them big money we are throw have one bag of people in them feelings a different shade. The amount of shade when them modern warrior could have cooled the earth. Not one AC needed. So me not in a nothing with them a fool. One bag of big man with them ego so huge and them afraid for call me be a word at you. Me can't bother them something there. So if you have to deal with musical competition and you say I baddest thing, prove it. There's no being the baddest thing unless you can prove it. And that's just my opinion. And everybody right here so word them at you. Me a baddest thing but you can't call name and the next man say ready. No. Skeng run on in the morning there, me can tell you now.
Them boy they don't bother at all. The last man fish with a black cap. A black cream fall anytime. Those woman tongue on your front day. Drive for man all up on the chicken. Run up on the black city man. Anybody hear this I go I don't play beat and great. This so fuck from a bit of people. Me move over fence and things.
Any other crowd they never so boring because as I'm telling you, the crowd them we are gonna stage show now. I want differently boring crowd and I like back in idea. Phone distract and mash up everything. Skeng come out with a piece of energy when a normal. First of all the man go costume. See? And run out like the Joker. See? Me not necessarily I feel the whole pop make-up business or whatever the case may be. But when you go in character, it understand them. See? The man present a full set, the man run up. Mad. As usual, Skeng energy and normal. Skeng can run out for a show and one person there and it feel wrong. So even when people boring, when Skeng forward, you don't even notice the difference because of the type of energy where Skeng push. Him not normal. I don't know if I the Mali, I don't know. But me always look forward. Him one of the man them in the young generation where him Lego himself and that is how artists used to perform. Be yourself. Whatever energy you feel, just express yourself. Me I come from a time when you have one youth named Ragarugi. Same Ragarugi way, elephant man pattern and get that mad something and run up and down. So I always have a high respect for artists who Lego themselves like elephant man, Tu-Lox and them youth. The people know how to come outside themselves and perform and have business with the crowd, just perform and the crowd will follow. So I say Skeng go hard from start to finish the youth. Rough farm. People who book Skeng get their money's worth. I'm not telling a lie. Skeng forget bookings right true, because I'm not boring. Some of them man I give them all 1, 2, 3 million Jamaican for sure. And when them forward, asleep you asleep. Or you just start reason with your virtue. When Skeng forward, trust me. Even if you're one boring person, you gotta pay him man. I said the dog knock it like messy man. Believe me. Start to finish. And then in the morning there. Remember say Tommy Lee supposed to forward and close the show. Tommy Lee forward and burn one little piece of fire, but Tommy Lee never get for doing full performance.
Clash at a man now, my father. We got the bomb around here. Oh, time it up, doesn't go man ready for do the action. Turn them flat. He man do not do the long shot. No, them a do carry flip them but we don't fight on everything.
And Tommy Lee was visibly upset. And I understand because the people who caused the stampede in the crowd was allegedly some pickpockets. So basically what going on is that the police shut down the show before time. So the people them never really get to see the Sparta boss. But you don't know the thing go. Next time around me G, them thing happen. And you know Jamaican people you deal with. Anyway, the Jamaican them there, you know foolishness liable for happen. So I just one of them things there, brother. We see the eye next time. Nobody no doubt say you that it come shine in all of your full glory. Seen? But all in all, my summary for Reggae Sumfest night 1. 2 people take it. Yes, that's possible. Because how me end up have to do it. Me that get Govana the show for the moment. When he call him mother. That was a moment. And me that get Skeng the show for energy and performance. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Seen? I want to stick with me. Night 2. Over there, so I have some serious excitement. A bag of thing going over there too. So I want to look out for part few right after this. So I go and take in that one here till my forward.